that you're trying to... So we're at Apex Strength and Conditioning this morning.
The big man himself, Stephen Cherrie. You're going to take us through the paces today. You're going to show us a few things yourself.
Yep.
So we've done a bit of chatting before this video started. We've told Stephen that Rab wants to develop his Tom Hardy's a bit more, and I need to be more Thor-like. So what's the plan?
Well, I think for Rab, developing the trap muscles, I think things like a lot of farmer's walk, deadlift, duck walk, just basically high pulling exercises to develop the traps. I've always felt for building big traps, it's more high volume. You see the guys loading up the bars and they sort of look like chickens. They're not really moving the traps. The key is to get the squeeze on them, but nothing builds traps and forearms quite like the farmer's walk. So be prepared for some hell.
Yeah.
Please tell me you're going to hurt him the same way.
I will. I think for the Thor workout, I think nothing quite beats a lot of sledgehammer work on the tyres, a lot of conditioning to get the body fat down a wee bit and stuff like that. So yeah, we've got an array of big meaty sledgehammers for you to work with, and maybe some deadlifts as well.
Yeah, well, I've got to be worthy of Thor's hammer, so...
You have, yes.
Let's get the sledgehammers on the go.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, let's see what we can do.
Right, let's do it.
Yep.
Okay, so the first exercise we're going to start with is the deadlift. Deadlift primarily hits lower back, hamstrings, glutes. It's probably the best exercise for your posterior chain. So the first thing you want to do is you want to keep the bar as close to your shins as possible. The bar path should always have contact with the legs at all times. You want to think of it as the further away the bar is for your legs, it actually adds extra poundage and kilos to your lower back. It's like carrying your shopping. You carry it in close, you wouldn't walk out as does weight away here. So the bar should always be kept in constant contact with the legs at all times. That's it. Pull. You want to load up the hamstrings so that you pull. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to do is farmer's walk. That you're trying to follow. The farmer's walk is probably one of the staple bread and butter strongman exercises. It's fantastic for grip strength, ultimately back strength, but it gives a fantastic workout for traps, forearms, even core. You want to lean back and drive through the legs, keep the head up. You don't want to round the lower back, up, centre yourself. Start with small steps, keep the head up, the chest up, and then gradually lengthen the strides. The next exercise we're going to move on to is the duck walk. Now, in strongman, we would typically use an implement like this, which you would get between your legs. This is roughly about 500 pounds, so you would pick it up and you would run with it. For today's purposes, for building traps, we're going to go a wee bit lighter, more endurance, and we've got an adjustable duck walk here. Get stuck. That's it. And then back. On. And this separates me from the legs again. Keep it tight, tight, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
with me.
See how the pros do it.
He's going to make it look really light now.
Okay, so the last exercise we're going to do for the Thor workout is the Thor's hammers. So we've got sort of 3 different weights of sledgehammer. We've got the small one, it's a women's one. We've got the medium size sledgehammer, and then we've got this one. This is a big proper Highland Games one. I've no clue how heavy it is, but it is heavy. So this is a proper Thor's hammer. As you could hear, it's trying to smash this tyre to hell and back. So they say the toughness of a workout is judged by how much you can talk at the end of it. Well, if you want to be the god of thunder, you've got to train with the best. Grab
Don't get away with anything in this gym.
That's it. And just let your legs out in front of you.
Bar won't ping, aren't you?
Yeah. You ready?
As I'll ever be.
Has anyone ever seen 50 Shades of Grey? This is 50 Shades of Rab.
The shades of Stephen Cherrie. Holy shit.
Oh, right, let go. Right. And we're
Like
just
a
going
puppet on a string.
we're going to leave them for 10 minutes.
You will come back for me though, right?
I will come back for you, I promise. So basically, what's happening is the bands are pulling you up, and the weight of the ex-wife is pulling you towards the floor. So your back just completely releases.